Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Showing the slab in today's game, Caleb Killian. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Tim Anderson takes a ball here as he stands in now.
First pitch, 120.
And the 1-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. That smash towards center. Davis right there to make the grab. And there's one away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. There you see his May and June numbers so far. In there, and it's 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is downstairs.
I got a ball, one strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 25, C.J.
Two outs, base is empty. And here is C.J. Cron. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Cron retired. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the first. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Bottom of the first. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Ross Stripling.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's Nico Horner.
Taken high in the draft. He's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. And here it comes. On the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. And a quick out, number one.
Batting second.
And let's take a look at the lineup.
Gansby.
This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
The 1-0. Just missed. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Out to short. Over to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Batting third, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ up to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Righty delivers. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the full side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
The pitch. That one drifts inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit. So
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that ball is gone. Ian Happ bops one out of here. His 19th home run of the year. It's 1-0.
he's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now at the plate, Patrick Wisdom. Big-time power.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Patrick.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Wisdom.
Two outs. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
John Birdie at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Here's a 1-1. This to center field. Hilliard makes the catch, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Welcome back. Top of the second. Now the left fielder, Chris Bryant.
Leading off for Colorado, the left fielder, number 23.
And he deals.
Chris Bryant.
And that's through there for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. In time to Wisdom. Bryant out on the play.
Batting fifth.
Now
the
it's
right
Charlie
fielder, number
Blackmon.
19. Charlie Blackmon.
And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next to hit, Sam Hilliard. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And it is 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Ripped to third and caught. Nothing doing for the Rockies. And it remains 1-0. Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit. Suzuki entering this one second in the National League in hitting.
The right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. The wind of the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And here is Brennan Davis. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. And there's the strike. The wind and the pitch. And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Crone. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The catcher, Luis Campusano.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Campusano, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed. The 2-1. And that one a little bit high. Righty to the plate. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
James Triantos in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Hammered, base hit. Campusano headed for the plate. Rogers with a relay home. Not in time. He scores. It's 2-0.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Back to the top of the lineup. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner.
Number 2, Nico Horner.
And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Man at second. That just misses, and that's ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Horner tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. Joe McDonald rings him up. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, now it's going to be David Peralta.
Leading off for Colorado,
Killian back to work.
David.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. Slap the other way, foul. One down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. Here comes the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And misses inside. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
9, the catcher, number 8, Yan Gomes.
Now it's Yan Gomes. First pitch, and he just misses. Yan Gomes waits. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The pitch. Hard hit right side. In time to Wisdom. That ends the frame. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, Dansby Swanson stands in.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Dansby.
The right-hander back to work.
Swanson.
That pitch in for a strike. Strike one.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the right side. Rogers throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. In there for strike one.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1 and 2. The wind of the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the pitch. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. John Birdie. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And here it comes. And that clips the inside corner. And the pitch. And a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Ripped on a line. Brings it in for the third out. Cubs leave 1. They're up 2-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Tim Anderson. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The pitch. And ball one. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Pitch misses, and that's ball two. Kicks and deals. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Can't get there. Base hit. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now C.J. Cron, 0 for 1 with a flyout. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. The 0-1. One out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. C.J. Cron the opposite way. His 18th home run of the season. It's 2-2.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
One down. Here's Chris Bryant now. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
The left fielder, Chris Bryant.
Out to short. Swanson handles the chance. Slings it across. Bryant out on the play.
Now batting, right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Chuck Nasty. That one's in there, 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Kicks and fires. Yeah, there's the strike. Inside, just missed.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. That one laced to center and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So up next, Sam Hilliard. Base hit, left center field. Heading for the plate. The relay throw. He beats it safe. It's 3-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
Well, no need to go.
Pitching coach making his way to the mound. All quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. Two outs and one in scoring position. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. That one ripped, and it stays fair. And that's going to get into the corner. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. And he's got a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Campusano makes the catch, and that'll do it. Now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Rockies 4 and the Cubs 2. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Seiya Suzuki. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Davis at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Banks off the wall. Hilliard throws to second. Not in time. He's safe.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And at second with one away, Luis Campusano will hit next.
Catcher, Luis Campusano.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second here, one gone. Hard hit down the line and left. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 4-3. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
James Triantos,
Now
the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Check swing. Went around. That is strike two. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Hilliard under it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number two.
Third baseman number 2,
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that's in there for strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Righty to the plate. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Runner at second, two down. Out there to center. Hilliard should have this one. Brings it in. And that is the third out of the inning. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back here at the friendly confines. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounce to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Here's Tim Anderson. Good contact guy, good defender.
Tim Anderson.
In there for strike one.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Now the 0-1. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
So 2 down at the plate. C.J. Cron. In there, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Tap to first. And he grabs it in foul ground. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
And he deals. In the air, out towards left center. Hack racing over to make the catch. So one left for Colorado, and it remains a 4-3 game. Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby.
Why to kick the pitch.
Swanson.
There's a strike. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Number 29, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Number 60, getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Out towards left center. Hilliard ranging to his right. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Stepping in, Ian Happ.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that's in there for strike one. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Blackman makes the grab. 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit.
Wisdom.
First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here comes a pitch. That's a strike, and that is strike one.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
1 strike.
The pitch. Swing, and a ball hammered left field. Up against the wall, and brings it in. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Score holds at 4-3. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Chris Bryant.
Leading off for Colorado,
The wind of the
number
pitch.
23.
Called strike right there.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Bryant swings, and a high fly ball driven deep left field, and forget it. Chris Bryant pops one out of here. His 14th of the year. It's 5-3. Here's Charlie Blackmon, 1 for 2.
Charlie.
Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. kicks and fires. Oh, that drilled him. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Up next for Colorado, the center fielder.
So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike two. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now. David Peralta at the plate.
Designated hitter, David Peralta.
He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. That one misses. 1-1. And here it comes. That clips the corner. The 1-2. Campusano makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Rockies tack on another with this one. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Robert Stevenson, trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bottom of the 6th. Now here is John Birdie.
The designated hitter, John Birdie.
And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Rogers under it. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Seiya
Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. They say you win. Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Evan Marshall getting ready to go. The 0-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
One and 2 now. And a ball evens the count. Yeah, that's outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brennan Davis. In there for strike 1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering in the dirt. And 1-1. The pitch. That misses. Ball 2. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Up the middle, and it gets by him. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Up next to the Cubs.
Now the Cubs so they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Wilson Contreras. And this is a big at bat in this ball game.
Contreras.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Right-handed reliever. That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1 out. Runners at first and second. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. 2 out. James Triantos, the next cut to hit.
Second baseman.
Well, there's a reason why.
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs. Luis Arias. Big spot for him here.
Luis Arias.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Two on, 2 outs. First and second, 2 down.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next offering is down low.
That's a really good take.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Hilliard got a dead sprint coming in. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that will end the inning. Cubs strand a couple. They're still down 5-3. Staying in the game on defense, Wilson Contreras. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game.
Contreras. Leading off for Colorado.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Robbie Delory. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. The pitch. Rogers leading things off and takes a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Righty to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Yan Gomes. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. Late with the swing there.
0-2 is the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
The wind and the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Slice to right and a base hit, and now a 2-out opportunity for Ryan McMahon.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. In there, and it's 0-1. That one at the knees for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Wisdom moving under it. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. The Rockies strand 1 as they hang on to their 5-3 lead.
7th inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 60. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 60, Robbie Erlin.
Welcome back. Down the third baseman, Nico Horner.
Leading off for the Cubs.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The wind to kick the pitch. There's a strike. And the 0-1. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, now the best way to make them feel the pain is scoring from first. Look for a good secondary lead and an excellent jump when the ball's in play.
Check on the runner. Horner back easily. Swanson, the next to hit, takes outside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Can't get there, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The relay, not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
And that's in there for strike one. And he deals. Strike two.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
At the belt and fires. Up the middle. Sends it to first, but the tying run comes in to score. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And now the lefty. Check swing went around. Now 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. The 2-2. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
All over that one right there.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Evan Marshall. 32nd appearance. One down, runner at first. Now it's the DH, John Birdie. That's ripped into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, number 25.
Delory back to work. That's in there.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
Line drive to short and caught. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Chris Bryant. First offering misses the mark. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. That's a laser base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Now he'll turn for second, and that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And it's second. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Garrett Hampson is now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Now playing right field.
Jeurys Familia gets the call from the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 31, Jeurys Familia.
Back here at Wrigley Field, leading off, Seiya Suzuki.
Leading up for the Cubs, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
And a pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And that one is out of here. That's what the fans came to see, and that gives them a lead. It's 6-5.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Davis, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Davis.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Next offering is downstairs.
At this point in the game,
.3-0 down. And there's ball 4.
well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Wilson Contreras, the next Cub to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Top of the zone for a called strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. And 1 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Luis Arraez stands in.
1-0.
One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Gets under it and pops it up. That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And the batter now, Nico Horner. In the air out towards right center. Hampson makes the play, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number
So first
7.
and second with 2
Shortstop,
outs. Dansby Swanson,
Dansby.
the next Cub to hit.
Swanson.
That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bryant moving under this one, and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. Cubs get 1 on the solo shot. Last chance coming up for the Rockies. Back here at the friendly confines. All set. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Yohan Duran. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen. Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The tying run at the plate. And he blows that one by him at 100. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. And the 0-2. And that one fouled off. Got him. And now 1 away.
I'll see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
That one pushed foul. And the 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Line drive, base hit.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
He's 2 outs away. Yan Gomes digging in for the Rockies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second. The double play ends it right here.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Mm-hmm.